Good afternoon. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Miss Thelma and Lionel and Miss B. Wilkerson. Hey. What is y'all up to today? Damn it. Doing laundry. Trying to get my laundry did for the week. Thought y'all was up there. See, I hate when this phone drop and it do that. Oh. Come on, spring. Oh, feel me now. Okay. You said you feel like, hey, Maisha Oates. You said you watch me all the time, but you never be in a chat. You just want to say hi onto that. Hey, I feel like we have so much in common. You really be having me rolling, girl. A hot mess ain't got a bit of sense, child. Welcome to the family, Maisha, girl. And happy to have you up in the comments now, child. Nothing is hot here. No cooking. I'm having chicken salad and croissant for dinner. Oh, that sounds good, though. You from Washington, D.C. and love watching my vlogs. Thank you, B. Wilkerson. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. So, I need to get this load up out the washer. Y'all forgive me, but honey, I am dressed, but half dressed, but at home in my space, comfortable and all that good stuff, baby. So, titties hanging low, they is wobbling to the floor. They ain't got on no bra, they ain't got no kind of support. If you don't like it, honey, you might as well get up and go, cause the titties is hanging low. Okay. Okay. Just had to let you know that, I ain't want to just be all up in your face like, bam, titties there. You like, God damn, Auntie, I know she could have did something with a self child, put the brown or something. Just let you know. I'm doing laundry. I'm at home, comfortable. I don't walk around in bras, baby. You look, I got some clothes on, because I would have been booted like I came in this world naked. I would have been. I just put some clothes on for y'all, okay? We're in the hole. Alright, so I need to fix me some breakfast. First of all, hey Tanya, hey everybody that's up in here. Y'all, it's about that time again to pay these bills. And mine's is paid. Child, I just paid all of them. That's for next month. Thank you, Jesus, for blessing us to be able to do that. I already told them, but I got to say it again since I'm telling y'all. But I'm only telling y'all because um I wanted to ask if y'all could do yourself a favor, right? Today is whatever date that it is. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my sugar boo, my girl, my honey bun, my thanker wanker, my girl, my honey. Tika, happy birthday to you. We love you. We do. Ooh, 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 ooh. We love you. We do. Ooh, 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 ooh. We love you. We love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, happy birthday to you. Ah! Happy birthday, Tika. So, and you have many more, Tika. Many more. And I hope today be an amazing day for you. Be blessed. And you just be filled with nothing but joy, smiles, laughter, full of fun. Eat good. Your dang on smothered potatoes, because I know you probably got you some. And take a slice of cake for me. A little piece. Not the icing off. When you take a bite, scoop you a little icing. And if you got ice cream to go with it, leave the icing on there. Put the cake in a bowl on the plate. Put the ice cream next to it. Every time you scoop you some ice cream, scoop you a piece of cake. And then if you don't do it like that, then just put it on the plate and just mash it all together. I like it like that too. Alright. But anywho, so I gotta fix me something to eat. I just got another load in the washer. I'm washing clothes. Didn't have school today due to inspection. So I want to go through my freezer because I have not been cooking. And one of the main reasons too I have not been cooking is because I've been dreading digging in the deep freezer. I don't know what I have in this deep freezer, but I need to go through this deep freezer and pull out something to cook today. For dinner. I want to be a good wife today. So, with that being said, being a good wife, I said I wanted to challenge y'all. So, for those of you that have not paid your bills yet, what's today's date? The 20 something? 20, what's today's date? 23rd was, what did it was? Friday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4th, 5th, 6th. Today the 26th. Either way, whatever day it is. Honey. This mother potato. So, today the 26th. It's almost time to pay bills again for next month. Okay? So, I'll challenge some of you that is procrastinators. I challenge the procrastinators because this mainly goes out to y'all because a lot of people, they love to procrastinate. One thing about me, I don't procrastinate. Procrastination is like a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand it. Just like moving slow, cooking slow. I can't stand it. Like those run head to head. Like I can't stand procrastination and slow cooking. So for those of you that know that you have the money already for all of your bills or at least all of your bills, but if you can narrow it down to all of the bills, I challenge y'all to pay y'all bills. Once we get off this live today, or while you watching me, sit down, write down all your bills, calculate your total, check your bank account, see what you got in that bank account. Go ahead on, pay your bills. If you got your little money at home, gather your funds, put it in the envelope that way you know you're finna go and deposit that in the bank. And I challenge y'all to pay your bills early this month. That's the challenge. Pay your bills early this month, and I want y'all to see how free you feel for the full month, knowing that, oh shit, on the 25th or the 22nd or the 15th, the 13th, the 4th, the 10th, the 12th, the 9th, the 17th, I got to pay this bill, that bill, that bill, that bill, that bill, that, right? So instead of having to do that, if you one of those type of people that don't like to pay your bills early and you like to wait till the last minute to pay your bills, or because you say they ain't getting none of your money early because you don't know if you're going to need it. But at the end of the day, you never know. This is how I think, the reason why I pay my bills early. I pay my bills early because, first of all, God had blessed me with the funds to be able to do it, and I thank Him for doing that. Hey, Miss Meredith and Miss Susan. I thank God for being able to bless me with being able to pay my bills early, and this is not something that I'm just doing today. I'm not telling y'all this because I just did this today. I'm not telling y'all this because I did this last month. I'm not telling y'all this because I did this last month before last. I'm not telling y'all this. This is something that I do on the regular. I have been doing this on the regular ever since I've been paying bills myself. I've never paid bills late, never waited till the month of to pay bills, never waited till the day of, the day before to pay bills. I always pay my bills early. This just me. And normally I would pay my bills around like the 22nd, 23rd, no later than that. But I've been getting a little slackish with it. So today is the 26th, but I done paid all my bills for next month, right? So I challenge y'all to pay your bills. And the reason why I pay my bills early is because you just never know. You never know. First of all, God gave me the funds to be able to do it, right? Thank Him for that. Then you never know what you want to do throughout that month, that following month. So if you go ahead on and pay your bills early the month before, around the end of the month before the next month hit, then you know how you could spread your money out. You know, if you need to wait another week or two before you can go and buy odds and ends for the house, or if you can go grocery shopping. See, that little money that you be collecting next month, let's just go ahead and say that the money that you be bringing in for September, if you go ahead on and pay your bills now, the money that you be bringing in for September, you'll be saving towards your October bills. You'll be saving for your groceries, your odds and ends stuff, like whatever it is that you need to put back for. So go ahead on and get your bills out the way now, because at the end of the day, one of the things that I always think of, if any, Lord forbid, let's put that first. Lord forbid, if anything was to happen to me before September, at least one of the things that my husband does not have to worry about is paying the bills. They'll be already paid. So I don't want to ever have to leave my husband with a worry like that. And I hope God don't, if God take me first or whatever happened to me first or whatever, that, I don't leave that kind of stress on my husband. It already be done. That way the following month he'll have to worry about it. But that's why I do that, y'all. I seriously, honestly, and truly, one of the main reasons why I do it is so that it don't have to be a worry of my husband if anything was to happen to me. I don't care if I was to even go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff happen at inconvenient times. So I don't care if I had to go and be admitted in the hospital and it's around bill time. At least that's one thing I ain't got to worry about while I'm in the hospital. My husband ain't got to worry about that while I'm in the hospital. Or my husband, something can happen to him. Like, anything can happen. So when it get close enough and you have the available money to be able to do so, go ahead on and pay your bills early. That way you ain't got that stress to worry about, because life alone and things that's going on and these bills alone is stressful enough. So if you go ahead on and relieve one of that stress of worrying about having to pay bills, go ahead on and do that. And like Susie said, she have hers on auto draft. I do the same thing, because one thing about me, I don't play when it comes to priority. I always put what I need to do first. So, and also I don't want to have to call every one of these people to pay a bill, because 9 times out of 10, not every last one of your bills that come into that you have to pay every single month, it change. It's normally the same for the whole year. So go ahead on and set it up on auto draft and leave your money in the bank for that bill that way, or make sure the money is in the bank for that bill. That way when the time come around that they're going to auto deduct that payment out of your account, you ain't got to worry about trying to get it on in there, or that's one less bill that you have to worry about calling it on the phone making payment for, because you already know that 9619 is coming out every single month. So I might as well go ahead on and just keep 9619 in my account, or put 9619 in my account. That way when the payment come around for that, I ain't got to worry about it. The money's already in the account. Don't touch that card if you want the ones that be okay. Don't touch that card a little too much till okay. Or put you some extra in there for yourself. That way you know what you got to spend. But yeah, like, put your stuff on auto draft, because that's what I do. I literally sit down and probably phone call maybe like 4 bills. That's because those 4 bills that's not on auto draft, they change every month. You ain't finna be like Black Bill Company. They ain't finna be on no auto drive, baby, because y'all charge drive on too, and I got to see that statement every month before y'all gonna get my money. Gas, never the same. What else? And other stuff. Whatever else that you got coming out that's never the same, put them on auto draft. Now, let's just say if it's a company that you wanna just use for a couple of months, like pest control or something like that. You want to use them for a couple of months, and eventually you probably going to cancel it or whatever, but you needed to use them for a little while. You ain't going to use them forever. Don't put them on auto draft. Somebody that you know that you ain't gonna continue to pay for the whole year, don't put them on auto draft. But everybody that the payment is exactly the same every single month, it ain't going up a penny or down a penny. Put they ass on auto draft and make sure that when you sit down to calculate all your bills around the 20 something before the month they do, the month before, make sure that you include auto draft and all of them into your budget, your list that you're writing down for all your bills that you got to pay for the month. That way, you know the total of all your bills for that month. When you get ready to pay, then you go and check your bank account, see how much you got in your bank account. If you're waiting on something, you'll know how much you need to add to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that type of order for my life. You know what I'm saying? It relieves a whole lot of stress off of me. It relieves a whole lot of stress off of me to pay my bills early. I tell my mama this all the time. This is what I do. Mama, he go, my mama. Shit, they ain't getting my motherfucking money. They ain't gonna wait. They ain't getting my money. But that ain't me. That ain't me. So I can't do that. But for those of you that do it, if that's what you like, that's what you like, honey. It probably don't bother you to pay your bills like that, honey. It might be less stressful for you to pay your bills like that. But for me, it's less stressful to pay my bills early, to have auto draft, and and that's it. I like to be organized when it comes to that. Now my house, I'll take that back. My house organized too. I was finna say my house might not be organized. Let's say my room. My room might not be organized. Hey, Miss Pam, but my bills, my priorities, or you best believe they're gonna be lined up from what's more important to the least important. And that's just how I am. And I thank God for being that way, because I could be an unorganized, disorderly, procrastinating, non-bill paying type of person. And I thank God I'm not that person. No, I'm too. Let me tell you something. One thing that I feel God, and I feel being out that door. And if I can help it, trust and believe, I ain't going out there, honey. And damn sure ain't gonna be trying to ask you to join me. I'm gonna be trying to show you how to pay yours early. That way both of us keep a roof over our head. Cause ain't nobody got time, honey. That's too hot out the door. But anywho, so I want to go through this deep freezer over here real quick, like, and up on your game. Got to be, Miss Pam. On play? No ma'am. But so I'm finna go through this deep freezer because I got shit off up in here that I don't even know if in here. I know I got cooked meals in here. I don't even know if I even want them anymore. Y'all don't say nothing to me if I get the don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. If I hate to have to say this, but don't judge me if I have to throw something away, okay? Good credit as a result. You better know it, cause baby, your girl. I ain't bragging or nothing. Don't think I'm bragging. I ain't bragging, but I'm proud of me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I done came a long way. I done came a long way, and not by myself, with the help of God. I just thank Him first of all, because at the end of the day, I came a long way. I done came from a couple of years ago, let's just say maybe like 13, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 12, 13 years ago, I ain't have no credit. I had nothing established. I had nothing. I had no car of my own, nothing. And I went back that far because back then I had like a 400 and something credit. One bad credit, one good credit. No, it was just no credit. I had no credit. So I went from so I had this one lady that was basically pretty much coaching me, but not coaching me because she wasn't a coach. She was a friend, but she was the one that really taught me about credit. And I tell y'all this, I done told y'all this story, I don't know how many times before, but Lord rest her soul, she was the one that taught me about credit. She was an older lady, but she was my friend. But she didn't want me to call her my friend because she was so much more older than me. She was like 70 some years old, and she didn't want me to call her my friend because she was so much more older than me. So she was like, you call me a grandma or something. I ain't never called her my grandma. I just called her by name. So, but I had respect for her, you know, because this lady, she taught me what I needed to know about credit, by having credit cards. You know, she the one that taught me into getting a credit card because all I ever knew raised up was not even y'all rang the doorbell, hit the thumbs up like button. But I was always taught to not even get a credit card. You know, credit card, they ain't gonna do nothing to mess up your credit. Don't get no checks because they ain't gonna do nothing to mess up your credit. Don't get this because they ain't gonna do nothing to mess up your credit. That's some things that I learned from my parents because of the way they did, you know. But this lady, once I moved to, was working at Walmart. She was my coworker, became a friend, and I needed me a car, and I couldn't get the car on my own. She took me around and tried to find a car. Her help was dead end because she didn't want to just co-sign for me, and I know that she would. She didn't want to just co-sign for me because she was like, Tiana, I'm not gonna co-sign for you because I want you to get your own credit established. And if I sign for you, whatever you do, it'll be on me too. Not saying that you would or wouldn't, you know, do anything to mess it up. But what I'm saying is, you will be more grateful and thankful and proud of yourself if you do it on your own. Couldn't understand that. I was upset at first because I just wanted me a car. I wanted me something. I knew I was responsible, but I just needed me a car. I needed me some transportation. We didn't have nobody here that could take us around. You know, it was just me, my mama, my brother, my sister. Like, that's it. We moved to, like, we got family here, but we don't. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? It's just us. So I needed my transportation, and so I, she was like, well, get you a credit card. She said, I want you to get your credit card. I know the first thing that I did was I went to a loan company and I went and got a loan. It wasn't a big loan, it was a small loan, but I only got the loan because I was trying to start my credit, right? Got that loan, and I didn't use none of the money from the loan to spend on myself or nothing like that. I just basically saved back that money that I got the loan for and was giving it back to them over probably like a 2-3 month span. If that long, I don't even think that long, because once I got that money, I realized loans is not for your girl. They not for me. First of all, I ain't finna go borrow nobody money that I got to pay back and I don't even see this money no more. Like, it really don't make no sense to me. Why am I like, no, like, if I need it, goddamn it, honey, I save it, or honey, wait. Cause other than that, I ain't finna go take out no loan if I can help it for no money, and then I got to pay you back money that I don't even see no more. Like, no, that don't make sense. So I did that one time only, and that was the only time about 12, 13 years ago when I did it. So after that, I went to Wells Fargo, and she took me and she was like, get you a credit card, because I wasn't receiving nothing in the mail at the time to apply for credit cards or anything. So she was like, once they start coming, they gonna be rolling. So I had went to Wells Fargo and I started me a credit card, but it's a credit card where you load your own money onto an account. So I had to load $500 onto the credit card. That was my credit limit. And once I got a hang of that and started using that and paying my bill and stuff like that, and now, boom, here go credit card companies contacting me. Capital One and damn, whoever else, I can't even discover, and all of them just write me. So I ended up getting 2 credit cards or whatever. Got the credit cards. She told me about, having credit cards, make your payment, blah, blah, woo, woo. But she didn't tell me all deep off into credit cards. But I remember her telling me about, she used to call them charge cards. That's what she liked to call them. charge cards. She said, I got me some charge cards. She said, I got more than what I would like to have, but I have these charge cards or whatever. So I always used to see her statements just laying on the chair and stuff of all her charge cards that she had. And then when I get over there, sometimes she'll be paying her little charge card bills and stuff like that or whatever when I go visit her. So she never told me to not overdo the charge card, because at first I only used to think like, oh, that bill was only $25 at first, so it was $25 for a long time until it got up into some hundreds, and then, but I was still making my payment every month, never missed it, nothing, none of that. But she never told me that that bill would get up over $25. So it started inching and inching and inching and inching and inching. And and I'm not gonna say that I maxed the card out, because I didn't do that, but I spent the card almost to the max. So just steady making those payments. I learned a valuable lesson. Spend only what you know that you can pay off in a couple of, a month or two, something like that. 3 at the most, no more. But a month or two, spend only what you can pay off in a short period of time. That way it helps grow your credit faster, Didn't know nothing about that. So, anywho, so then once I got those credit cards, now I was able to go get me a car. Finally was able to go get me a car. My first car was a used car from a used dealership. Went and got my car, made the payments on it, paid my car off fast. I probably paid that car off probably like a year's time, something like that. Paid that car off 2 years, probably a year or two. I want to say more like a year and a half though. But paid that car off. Now I'm noticing my credit it's just booming. It's just doing this thing. So finally paid that car off. Me and my husband, we end up together, blah, 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 And he didn't have no transportation when we got together. So I wasn't finna be riding around on no one car. So I tried my luck again. One day he was at home sitting on the game, or I think he was at work, one or the other. No, I think he was more like at work. I left home, went to the car dealership, came home with a brand new car. No down payment, no, what you call it? No, no down payment, no none of that. I drove off with a brand new, it was 2016 at the time when I went, no, it was 2014 at the time when I did this, when I got a brand new 2015 Kia Sorento. Kept that only for about a year. Went back, traded it out, because I didn't want to look like I was driving no van with a bunch of kids in the back and car seats and shit, and I ain't had not now car seat back there. So I just had done got beside myself, and I ain't want that. And so I wanted me a nice little car. Took that back seat. I ain't really know the difference at the time, with taking a car and turning it in for something, trading it in for something else. And, really didn't know that my payments weren't going to keep going up, from where I left off at. And I had to start all over again with me another car, brand new. I went and got this car in 2016 and got me a brand new 2017 car, and 0 miles, 0 down payment, because I had good credit. My credit was good. Credit is everything. Credit is good in the long run. Credit is going to be more valuable to you than money, bank account, checks, debit cards, credit cards, all that. Credit alone, not credit cards, but your credit alone is gonna go further than your money, your cash. So, ended up good credit then, 0 miles, all that good stuff right there. So long story short, I'm here today. Because of the valuable lessons that the lady had taught me. First off, don't co-sign for nobody. And I was put in that situation a couple of years ago, and it was hard for me, but I had to do it. I was put in that situation a couple of years ago because now my brother, he finally settled down, doing good, married, found who we want to be with, had kids, but they needed them a car. And he came to me and he was like, sis, would you co-sign for me on the car? Now I had to tell him what she told me. I had to do it. I had to because it worked for me. I know it would work for them. And so I told him, I was like, look, I want nothing but the best for y'all, but I'm not gonna co-sign on y'all no car because when you do it by yourself, when you see that you put in this work by yourself, no help alone, you will be more appreciative of what you have, and you will be proud of yourself where you have what you have become and what you have did and stuff like that. And so I don't know if they took it some type of way, but I know that when I was told that, I took it some type of way. So I'm pretty sure, being his sister, he probably took it some type of way too. But he never said nothing to me. They went and tried it out, did what I told them to do, and one day they ended up getting them a car. They ended up getting them a car, and with both of their name on there, and they was doing it, making the payments by themselves, getting their credit up and all that good stuff. And eventually they came back and told me, I'm glad that I did this by myself because it feels like something that you did on your own when nobody helped you. So they appreciated it in the long run. See, sometimes you got to be hard on people, but you're giving them that tough love because you want them to appreciate the things in life that they have worked for, instead of you always handing things out to them all the time. People don't appreciate that when you just constantly giving it to them. You giving them cars, you giving them phones, you giving them this, you giving them that. And you wonder why they don't take care of nothing that you give them, because you really ain't gave them no real responsibilities. You just handing them stuff all the time. So how are they going to learn to be thankful, proud of themselves, and appreciate what they have if you constantly giving it to them? Stuff that's given to you came at no cost. How can you learn to appreciate that? Value that. You don't value that because you didn't put no kind of hard-earned money, no time, no energy, no sweat, no tears, no stress, no none of that into this. So how do you expect your children, grandchildren, family members, friends, whoever, to appreciate what you have done for them when they ain't? Because they ain't put no work into it. So I'm thankful for everything that I have been through those 12 years. And 12, 13 years sound like a long time, but it's really been fast. 12 years has really went by fast. And I'm where I am today. My credit score is well over 700. It ain't 800, but god dang it, it's over 700. So that's a blessing. And I'm thankful. And I want to keep it there. It's actually 730 something. That's what my credit is. My credit is actually 730 something. So even if it ain't 800, god dang it, at least I'm at the door. You know what I'm saying? So I can't mess that up because it took me time to build and get there. And I've been trying to, also help and show my husband the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And he a little hard-headed with it, but he's learning from his mistakes. I could tell you that one. He's learning from his mistakes, but he gonna get there. But as long as he got me, we got each other, we good. We good. I just gotta get his ass together because, he did some little fucked up shit before me, but it is what it is. Everybody can start over. You can get back to on the right track. You just gotta want to get there. But yeah, it was hard work, and when you're doing something like this by yourself, trying to build and grow your credit with no help alone, no help, and you constantly making your payments and paying your bills, and you know what I'm saying, on time like you're supposed to, not on time but before time. See, and I think that growing my credit really helped play a big part in me paying my bills before time instead of on time, because paying your bills on time the day of is still late in my eyes, and I think in their eyes too. Like, it's still late. But when you pay early, you more trustworthy. You know. So yeah, I just had to tell y'all that right there because I'm thankful and I'm grateful to where I'm at now today, being a homeowner, being an owner of two cars, paid for, no payments, um, and well on my way to being even greater in my life. You know, so I'm thankful for how God has been guiding me, leading me, um, using me. I thank him. I thank him for how far he has brought me, you know, at 38 years old, no kids, married, happy, a homeowner. I can't ask for no more, but I am still asking though, because I know God is in the business of blessing. So, but I can't ask for no more. But I got a whole lot more that He ready to give me, and I'm ready to receive it. You know, so you know, I'm just thankful. But let me tell you this one thing, so that you will continue, or you will start being encouraged. Right? Don't look at my story, my timeline, my time frame, my credit score, my none of that. Don't look at none of that and be like, dang, Tiana did it in this amount of time. Why can't I do it in this amount of time? No, because my blessings is not your blessings, and your blessings is not my blessing. Your time frame is not my time frame, but my time frame is not your time frame. Just because it took me 12, 13 years to get where I'm at today, don't mean it's gonna take you 12, 13 years to get where you at, where you trying to go. It may take you a little longer, and it may take you a lesser time. Only thing that's gonna help you get where you're going is for you to start. For you to start, and that's the hardest thing for us to do when it comes to doing anything, and it's starting. But if you never start, you'll never know how long it's gonna take you. Because once you start and you get your mind where it need to be at, you're gonna be on your shit, and consistency gonna help you get there. I'm telling you. And no matter whatever that you, one thing that I have learned is, no matter what you are doing, I don't care if you learn to wear makeup, apply makeup, eyelashes, nails, lipstick, eyeliner, motherfucking drive, or be on time to a job, pay your bills on time, um, working YouTube, whatever, cooking, cleaning, whatever. You know, because you can be a dirty person and you're trying to learn to be clean. But what it's going to take is consistency. One thing that I have learned, the number one thing that you need to learn to have, if you don't have it, and if you don't have it, goddamn it, work on getting it. But you need consistency. Consistency is going to take you a long way. And a lot of people, they be like, I don't see how you do this. I don't see how you do that. Oh, you're so good at this. Oh, you're so good at that. You would be too if you be consistent in whatever it is that you want to be or do or have. Long as you're consistent, you're going to get it. It's going to take time. It's a process. My process ain't your process, like I told you. Our work is not going to be the same, because first of all, we different individuals, and to get things done, we move differently. So my success is never going to look like your success. Your success is never going to look like mine. But as long as you continue to keep God first and stay consistent, you're going to get there. So I said I was going to go through this deep freezer with y'all and stuff. And I think I'm gonna still do that, but honey, I just keep talking. Like, I don't even know where this stuff coming from. But maybe somebody needed to hear it, and they want for me to put my business and all that out there. I just, I don't know. I just felt like somebody needed to hear it, child. So I told you. Anyway, you got it now. So I gotta go through this freezer. Like I said, I got stuff in here. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner. I know that I'm gonna make some boiled peanuts today. I'm gonna put those in the crock pot because I want me some boiled peanuts. I had a taste for boiled peanuts. So I'm gonna use my smoked turkey tails to put off in them peanuts. Okay, so then we got this too. I got some stewed pork cooked already. I think I'm gonna leave my shit in here. Cause I'm gonna throw my stuff away and then they need to go back to it. I got these little chicken wings here that I did up. You know what I think I'm gonna do with these little chicken wings? Cause I may not even put those in the air fryer. I think what I'm gonna do with them little chicken wings, they ain't got no cream of chicken. I ain't got no cream of chicken. Do I got coconut milk? Okay, I got coconut milk. So I guess I'll use the coconut milk. I'm gonna be making some I probably make some chicken and rice. Y'all remember I ain't made chicken and rice in a long time. So I'm gonna try to make a small pot. And while I'm going through this deep freeze, I probably could be having the dinner on, right? Yeah, makes more sense. Alright, so y'all remember these little chicken wings that I had fried? That way when we want some like little buffalo wings and whatever kind of wings, we just take this, put it in the air fryer and make us some wings. Alright, so I don't feel like throwing out no chicken, boiling no chicken, cleaning no chicken, all that right there to no goddamn chicken. When I could take this chicken, put it in some water, season it, add some rice, chicken and rice, boom, done. 20 minutes, out the door, ready to go. I ain't gotta do all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, we ain't got time. So let me go ahead and put this shit. Let me go ahead on and put this chicken on, child. Okay? Because that idea definitely sounds real good to me. Y'all ring that doorbell, hit the thumbs up, the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it if you do. Real good to me. So, I wish I had some tomatoes because I made me some tomato and rice. Some chicken, tomato, and rice. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm going to get these little chicken wings here. See? I fried them up and all that already. So, we just going to put that right on in there. And I guess I don't want to say I'm going to put them all in here because I really, probably don't need to put them all so I can make a small portion. But I do want some child. I ain't got nothing else I'm gonna do with this little chicken. So we just gonna throw this on in here. And that'll be dinner for 2 days, child. Breakfast for lunch and dinner for 2 days. Yup. So we're gonna get that done. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna put the coconut milk in there too for the rice. Give it a creamy taste. Water. Okay, hold on. And I got my butter, some rice, onion, got bell pepper, add that. And then Like, you know how you do like peas and rice, like Jamaican peas and rice? Like, it'll be real good if you add some peas to it. That way you have that peas and rice, child. If you don't know, if you know, you know. Okay. So we're gonna cut some onion up in here. Y'all getting a whole 3, 4, 6 in one video. Y'all getting a vlog, cooking, cleaning, washing. Child, y'all got it going on today. What y'all gonna cook for dinner though? It feels good to be having dinner. Dinner gonna be done early. I feel so good. I told y'all I'm gonna be a good wife today. I started off paying bills early, uh, washing clothes, cooking dinner. Gonna have new sheets up, clean sheets on the bed. My house is already clean. I cleaned that up Friday. So it's gonna be good to go. I'm gonna sit down. It's gonna feel good to sit down early today. I'm gonna get my peanuts going. I'm gonna save some of this onion for my peanuts. I'm gonna get my peanuts going. I have me a little snack for tomorrow or later on tonight. Sometimes depends on how fast I cook it. Get my peanuts going and child, we're gonna be in there. It's gonna feel good to me to sit down and just chill for a long time today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Once I get off here with y'all and get all this laundry did, change my sheets on my bed, get my dinner be done by the time I leave out this kitchen. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy. Listen, it's a series that y'all been watching, and I've been trying to find it, but I forgot the name of it. What is the name of those series? I think it's on Netflix. What is the name of those series? And I heard it's real good too. What is the name of one of the good series to watch on Netflix? I've been trying to find it, but I thought maybe if I was to see the name of it, I would be able to find it, but I still ain't been able to find it. So what is those series that y'all been watching on Netflix lately that's been really, really good? So I can get in here and watch me one. And if y'all ain't seen Twister, Twister is good too. Hey Sean, yes, I'm doing good. I'll show y'all what it look like. Okay. So you got the rice, the chicken, the cream of, the coconut milk. You could add cream of chicken, but I'm putting coconut milk in mine today. Whatever kind of rice that you want to add. You can add just some bell pepper, onion. I got some onion here. I ain't got no bell pepper though. Now I'm gonna add some seasoning. And you just put whatever kind of seasoning you want. Whatever kind you want. It's whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. Yes. Y'all know I'm so extra and I like my food right. I'ma add season to it, taste how I like. You can add what you like. And you can add whatever you like. Man. I don't know if I want to make this a yellow rice. Should I make it a yellow rice, y'all? I think we're going to make it a yellow rice. Yeah. I think we're going to make this here a yellow rice. Okay, so we're going to add some Saison Tropical. Season that up real good. It's coming out too slow. Too slow. Okay. Gonna add that. I'm gonna add some onion powder. I gotta get enough loads to put in there. Gonna add some chicken bouillon seasoning. I'm gonna add some of my seasoning. I just got it in this bottle. My mixture. Just a sprinkle of salt. And a sprinkle of adobo. And then I'm going to get my butter. I wish I had stick butter because I would add a whole stick of butter. So we're going to put that margarine in here. And I like buttery rice. So we're going to add that margarine. And let that dough cook. That's enough water for the rice. And all that dough. So, I'm going to melt this butter off through there. And I know you ain't supposed to stir rice, but we're going to stir it today. It's alright, as long as you don't keep stirring. This little stir. Look how creamy that look though. That's that coconut milk. See, ooh! That's going to be some good dinner there. Alright, so put the lid on that. When it come up to a boil, you want to turn it down to medium and just let it finish cooking all the way through till the rice is done. I'm gonna turn it down to medium now. Okay. So now the only thing I need is some vegetables. Hold on, let me go get me a laundry. I may come back later on with y'all today. It just depends. I think I am though, cause I told y'all that I was gonna show y'all what me and Bay got from shopping and stuff. And I was gonna do it without him, but then I got a feeling he would probably be like, "Why you did it without me?" So I'm gonna wait to do it with him. So it might be like later on tonight when I come on. Probably be more like around 6ish. Nope. Probably around like 7ish if I do come back on. So yeah. If I come back on, I'll leave y'all a text message to let y'all know I'm coming back on. But yeah, probably around 7, something like that. If I come back on to show y'all what all we got. Because I know that I ain't going to be able to show y'all none this week. So if I don't show y'all today, y'all definitely won't see it until probably Sunday. Probably Sunday. So I might as well just go come back on tonight and show y'all. Yeah. But, anywho, gotta put this other load in real quick. What kind of vegetables? I don't think I got no. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I ain't been shopping for no vegetables. I got all this corn over here that need to be cooked because I can't eat it. But my husband, I know he wouldn't mind. Then I got some lima beans, some black eyed peas, but that's not what I want. I think I'm gonna make my husband some corn. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Make him some corn and I think I'm gonna make him some corn and I'm gonna make me some spinach. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook a bag of spinach. And hopefully this is enough. One can. This what I need to be organizing over here is this lunchroom. Because the stuff is organized, it's just thrown up there. I don't like that. But I ain't did nothing about it because I don't know what I want to do yet. So it's alright for the time being. I just don't like when I open it and it just be looking so messy in here. But once I get me a dryer, I'll probably decorate it in. Sound like my rice needs some more water. It's like it's frying a little bit. And it probably is because that that cream in it. But I think when I get ready to do in here, I've really been wanting like another shelf. That way I have two shelves in here. So I might have Bay do that, like just a might not be the wire one. I don't know if I'm gonna do the wire rack or just let him do the a board, cause y'all know it's gonna be cheaper if we do the board. So I might just let him do a board up there, and that way I have me two shelves, and it'll probably be a little bit more easier for him too. But my husband, he ain't really no handyman. He ain't. But I'm trying to make his ass handy, and it only works to a certain extent. One more I couldn't get. Whew. It seems like what's going on over here in my pot. Thank y'all for working the doorbell. I appreciate it. Turn that down. Gas mediums is not electric mediums. How's this not? I'm trying to see where my. Okay, it felt like it was tightening. Okay, let's get back to this deep freezer. Oh, you know what? Let me put the peanuts on real quick. So when I ain't doing no homemade, I normally like the spicy ones, but I didn't get them. But we're gonna make them spicy. I do these right here, and these be pre-cooked. They don't be all the way done, y'all. So when y'all be eating these peanuts out of the can, they still be kind of hard. That means they ain't done, because they know people take these peanuts and put them in, warmers and stuff like that at the stores, So they're not gonna be all the way done because if they was to make their peanuts all the way done, then they'll be mushy when, you know, people that sell them cook them. Okay. So, in my crock pot here, in my crock pot here, I got some turkey tails. I want to save some, but I know me. I be eating the meat out the peanuts. So I'm gonna cook all of it. I'm gonna cook all of it because I want more than just flavor. Okay. So then, we gotta go old school for a minute. I got a can opener, but I don't have the handheld can opener. So we gotta open this can, baby. And you do it with a knife when you don't got nothing to open it with. No can opener. No. I'll pour this juice off first before I get it all the way open. And you got your peanuts. I do my peanuts just like I do greens or beans or something. However you cook your beans, lima beans, white peas, pinto beans, collard greens, do them like that. They give your peanuts more flavor. And they're going to take on the flavor of that smoked meat that you put up in there. I like to put smoked meat. Like when I be doing it, I be like to put smoked neck bone, sausages, um, onions, bell pepper, my seasoning. I like to put a can, like if I'm do, um, like if you get the small cans and you don't want it real spicy, then get you the small cans. You could probably get you like 3 to 4 small cans, 1 can of hot. That way it give you that little spice up in there. But we're gonna make it spicy. So I season them too. They already got salt in them, so you really ain't got to worry about the salt because they already got enough salt. But I'm putting some of my seasoning. This all kind of seasonings up in here. Some chicken bouillon seasoning. Then I'm gonna add some red pepper flakes to it. And that's what's gonna give it the kick. Then we gonna add water. And I'm putting, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting hot water to get it started. And you can also do it with just a smoked turkey, any kind of smoked meat, smoked neck bone, smoked turkey, whatever you like. And I fill it all the way up because every peanut not gonna be submerged in the water, in the liquid, but I try to make sure it come all the way up. So as long as they touching the liquid, I'm good. So you don't want them to dry out. You want them to, while they're cooking, they be soaking up that flavor. So, gonna take my lid. I'll show y'all what it's looking like just in case you want to see. That's the peanuts. And like if you want to do it real quick and you want to, just not have them be sitting all day cooking. If you do real peanuts, do not cook your peanuts on the stove. I repeat, do not cook the peanuts on the stove, especially if you got real peanuts, real green peanuts. Because if you do, I promise you, your peanuts will not be done and you're just going to be running your electricity all day long for nothing. Trying to cook them peanuts when you could just put them in your crock pot or instant pot and let them go ahead on and cook. Because they're not going to get done on top of that stove that day. They're going to take all, I don't care, from morning to night for them the peanuts to cook. It's going to take from morning to night and probably even to that next day. So cook your peanuts in the Instant Pot. Now or the crock pot. Now these peanuts here, they don't take all day like that. You can cook these on the stove. But I still personally don't because I don't want to have to keep running back, checking the pot and all that right there when I can throw it over into my crock pot and let them do their thing however long I want them to cook on high or low. So I'm going to put them on high for right now, probably like the first 2 hours because I got this meat up in there. And what I normally do is I will cook my meat first. What I normally do is I will cook my meat first. Like if I don't want my peanuts to be cooking that long. Okay, so what you will do is you will cook your meat first, get it halfway done. Then put your peanuts in there. And the rest of the way, by the time the meat done, the peanuts will be done with it. Let's just say if you're using the Instant Pot and you cooking like smoked turkey legs, smoked turkey tails, smoked neck bones. I always cook my meat in the Instant Pot, press the meat setting. I think I press the meat setting, meat and stew setting, and let it cook for 40 minutes. Cook my meat only with the seasonings or put some chicken bouillon seasoning in there and cook my meat only for 40 minutes. After the 40 minutes, I release the pressure, let it come down, open it up. Then I'll put my peanuts in there. When I put my peanuts in there, I put all the rest of my seasonings that I want up in there. Put my onion in there. And I put the lid back on there, lock it down, reset it on the same. I think it's on the same setting, the meat one or whatever. High pressure. And let it cook for another 15 minutes with the peanuts in there. Because it ain't going to take that long when you put it in the pressure cooker. So put it on 15 minutes. After them 15 minutes, baby, them peanuts be like grandma say. Good. So yeah. And that's it. And that's all. That's it. That's all, y'all. Okay, here go my chicken and rice, y'all. It's done. It just had like the little oil and cream on top from the coconut. I'm glad I thought about it because I almost forgot about it. So here's my chicken and rice. Look at that. So dinner is ready. That is so good. I'm gonna crack that lid till it cool down, because as long as I leave the lid closed, that rice is gonna continue to cook. Hold on, let me see. Taste that one more time. See, is this rice all the way done? If it's not all the way done, don't put no more water. Close the lid. And the steam is going to finish cooking the rice. That's what a lot of people mess up at. They like to add more water to their rice. When you ain't got to do that. Close the lid all the way. Let it sit on the eye. And you see how the pot's steaming up? That steam is going to finish cooking that rice if it's half done. But if it's done and it's where you want it at, crack that lid. Because if you don't, you're going to end up with some mushy rice. Just a little tip for you. If you didn't know, now you know. By yours truly, your girl, Tiana. I can only be me. Hey. Okay. So we got that did. Got that did. Got a load of laundry in. I was still saying I was going to go through this deep freezer, but I done cooked dinner. I done been on here for y'all an hour and a half. I got some mixed beans. I still got those beans I cooked. Let me dig down in here and find a pack of meat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a pack of meat, because I'm damn this freezer. That's how I feel. I really don't feel like it. Dig in here, find a pack of meat, and sit that in the refrigerator. And 2 days from now, I'm gonna cook it. I got ham going to bed. And I might be lying, because I might just cook this dang gone. You know what? I ain't got time. Damn that. I'm gonna. It's getting low. It's actually lower than what it was, baby, because this freezer was up to the top. I couldn't even close it. One day I had to put something on it to keep it closed. Baby, I'm lying. I'm going to take this here, what this is, stewed pork. It got carrots, potatoes probably up in there, because I know if I made some stew, it got some potatoes, tomatoes, some stew. I did it like a beef stew. It got gravy and all that on there. Child, please. I'm fixing to let that lay right there on the top. We got these here, mixed beans. Let those lay there on the top, because they might be a side another day, honey. And I got too much cooked meal in here. We got some curry chicken right here. I need to be putting my groceries to use that I don't cook, child. I ain't finna go through no freezer. I lied. I done did enough. Hell. You can only be so good of a damn wife. You can't be too damn good, honey. Then they get disrespected and shit. So, I done been a good enough wife today. Okay. I'm washing laundry, done cook dinner. Got a plan for the next meal. House is clean. Bills is paid. I'm through early. Ain't no got time. I'm gonna put this vegetable on. Put on this vegetable. Put on this corn. Make my spinach. Got my peanuts on. And call it a day. Yep. I ain't got time. I want to chill. That's what I want to do. I want to chill out for a long time. I might even want to take a nap or something, you know? I want to chill for a long time. Cause tomorrow I gotta get back to school. So, and the rest of the week. So I need to chill out while I can, right? I done been to visit grandma and all. I'm good. Only person I wanted to go and see today was my mama, but I might have to video call her and have a good conversation on the phone, child. So I can stay right here to this house, save my gas and all that right there. Look, invite them to come over here, okay? Look, they can come over here, eat them some chicken and rice if they want to. Then I still ain't got to leave the house. Okay? Honey, food always make folks feel welcome, you know? You know, I always make sure. So, I need to, get my vegetables on. And then I'm finna fix me a breakfast sandwich. Put another load of laundry in. Cause I still ain't ate today. So, I gotta make me a, I'm gonna make me a bacon and egg sandwich, honey. See, that's why we can't buy bacon, cause baby, I do it wrong when I get some. And I wish I had me a tomato. Because I have me a bacon, egg, and mayonnaise and tomato sandwich. No, a bacon, no egg. A bacon and tomato sandwich. So anyhow, once again, what y'all cooking today? Is y'all enjoying me? Hey, Lean. I don't blame you, Tika. Hey, Miss Gigi and Sean. Michelle. Your oldest established his credit now at 18. That's a good thing. Capital One, I think that's who I had the first. Yeah, Capital One is the first one. Capital One. That's who I had at first. I had Capital One, but now I got Discover. So, Discover. You cooked yesterday? What you cooked? I don't like that. Just cook cold and water. throw this corn on. Wash these two little dishes. Let me see. Broccoli. I mean, that's what I should have made, some broccoli. So I'm gonna make the spinach. Make the spinach. Okay, let me get this here started real quick. Like, what you say you cooked? Fish and shrimp. Man, I've been wanting me some fish, getting dressed, but I'm listening. Okay, I've been wanting me some fish. Fish, shrimp, fried chicken, stuffed shells, sweet potato pie, pound cake, vegetables, honey iced tea. Girl, what the hell? Girl, what is it? Girl, I ain't even ask no questions because I know that my ass be doing the same thing. But dang, you over here putting me to shine for real. For real, girl. She said she tired. What you said, Miss Pam? What you say? You must say, Thanksgiving takes too long to get here. Miss Pam say, honey, she done made pies and all. Miss Pam, is them pies for Thanksgiving her? Pies, pound cake, fried chicken, fried fish, fried shrimp. Girl, you better throw down. I know you my sister, child. You better, girl. Honey, anybody that goes down like that, I know we family. We is family, honey. You always cook big dinners on Sunday? Oh, okay. That's what's up. I love to be your neighbor, honey. I promise you. We will be the best of friends, girl. Honey, I will even help cook dinner. Bring some and all, honey. We could cook together if you want to, girl. So that I ain't had to do all the cooking by myself. I'm good. I'm good for bringing dishes and cooking dishes and helping cook and stuff. I got this bacon grease from last night here. I'm gonna just put some in here for that corn. The rest and the crumbs and all, they're gonna be for my spinach. Okay, so I'm about to season up this here. Where my stuff at? What I do, read it. Hey, what? Oh. Alright. So, and my spinach, we're going to season them up good like some greens. Because that's just how I like to do them. I don't like no, I like my spinach to be seasoned like greens. Okay. Chicken bouillon. I got some mint on here because I don't feel like cutting up none. Got us a little Tony seasoning here. I'm going to add a little Tony's over here. That's the corn. I'm going to put a chunk of sugar and some. Butter. I need some salt in here. Sometimes you can put a little seasoning and stuff like that in corn, but it still be needing salt. Yeah, put some water. I put just a little bit to let it cook in. Get all the flavor. Now my spinach. Bless me, Jesus. Bless me, Jesus. Thank y'all. Okay, so black pepper look like one thing I don't have in my cabinet, but I got a little. Girl, it ain't even enough to say I got black pepper. Let me see. Okay, we can put a little sprinkle in there. A little sprinkle in here, and that's probably about all the pepper. I'm gonna say that little sprinkle because you never know. Look at that little sprinkle in there. Child, y'all see the little sprinkle? Girl, we're gonna save that sprinkle because I might need that for some rice or something. I might not make it to the stove. I'm gonna save that little sprinkle there, honey, because I promise you I'm gonna be thankful I got it when I need it. I'm gonna add a little water to my spinach because I added that chicken bouillon, so I need all my seasonings to get down in these greens. Then to just sit on it and be salty. You gotta let that cook down in there. And we got some bacon fat that we're cooking this in. And the crumbs and all that from the bacon last night. Now, when you cook dinner early and get food done early, that means that you clean up your kitchen early. Put the food up early. That way later, you ain't got to be doing that. Now, chicken and rice. I'm going to get it right in this pan. This bowl. Chicken and rice. Spinach. I should have cooked some more. I love spinach. I be done ate all this right here. Most of it today. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I'm gonna cook some more. And I want this flavor from this spinach. So I need to know. I'm thinking about having some for my breakfast. It's lunchtime, but I ain't ate yet. So for my brunch. Whew. Yep. Corn. Alright, so I'm waiting on the spinach. I'm gonna add a little water to it. Alright, I gotta wash these few little dishes over here. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. I'm cooking too. Get my dinner done. What you cooking? I mean, it feels good to be able to have dinner done. Ain't got to worry about it at nighttime and stuff. Man, that's a stressful feeling. To be worrying about, what you won't eat at nighttime, and then you don't know what you want to eat. You don't want to cook. You don't want to go spend no money, but you ain't got nothing to cook. You wish you would have cooked. You wish you would have took something out. Like, that's why I was like, let me go ahead on and cook some today, because me and babe, we've been doing that for the past couple of days. What we gonna eat? What you wanna eat? What you wanna eat? What you got to taste for? What you got to taste for? I ain't got to taste nothing. I ain't got to taste nothing either. Well, you want soul food? You want quick food? You want fast food? You want some good food? Like, what you want? You want Chuckers? You want McDonald's? You want Burger King? You want chicken? You want Publix? You want fries? You want... That's just aggravating. When you could just get your ass on in the kitchen and cook something, have you some dinner ready, and eliminate that stress. Man, you know what? Life is about trying to live as stress-free as you can. Can I get an amen on that one? Trying to live as stress-free as you can. Anything that you can do to try to make your life more easier, more simple, more stress-free, do that. Because we add all this kind of extra stress on ourselves for nothing. You cooking corn on cob, barbecue chicken, baked chicken, and meatballs. What kind of starch y'all gonna have with it? You doing corn and just chicken? No rice, no mashed potatoes, no rice, none of that, no kind of nothing. Baked potatoes. Baked potatoes sound good with yours too, lean. And if you don't feel like putting them in the oven and letting them cook and watching them, if you do baked potatoes, that'll be good too to go with that. You got barbecue chicken and corn on the cob, meatballs and stuff. So if you do like baked potatoes, that'll be good. And if you don't want to do your baked potatoes in the oven, which you got a lot of time now, but if you don't want to do them in the oven, then do your potatoes in the microwave. I'll show y'all how to do them. And they be done in like 8 minutes. Depends on how many you put in there. It might take longer, but you ain't spending hours waiting on them. So, I done been a pretty productive girl today. I got my dinner ready. Now I'm about to fix me some lunch. Washing clothes. Pay bills. Gotta make my bed. Still gotta wash the blanket and the sheets and all that stuff on it. So I got probably like 2 small loaves, 2 extra small loaves left. 2 extra small loaves. So each one of them loaves together probably takes about 20 minutes. And that's it. Gonna wipe my stove down. And that's it, girl. My husband gonna come home with a smile on his face, because it probably smell like dinner up in here by the time he get here. Maybe. Just depends. I need to buy me some more plug-ins too. I just thought about that. I just used all my last one a couple days ago. Which all of them, they still got some in there, but they getting low too. So I know by the end of this week, they're gonna be bone dry probably. So I gotta go get me some more. But y'all know last time we went to Sam's to get them plug-ins, charged them things for $17, $18. So I was only able to get one on. Yeah. Spinach looking good, looking good. Yeah, we need some more seasoning in there again. I ain't gonna put a little mince in because I don't feel like waiting on it. We're gonna put seasoned salt and onion powder I might need just a little bit more chicken bouillon. Onion powder and a little chicken bouillon. I wish I had some complete seasoning, because I told y'all know I told y'all complete seasoning is so good in vegetables. But I like my spinach to have a nice flavor from the chicken bouillon. You can taste a little bacon up in there from the bacon grease, but I don't always do the bacon, so I can't say that about the bacon. But I mean the bacon grease. But the chicken bouillon seasoning, I definitely like to taste it up in there because it gives the spinach a good taste. So, and a little Tony seasoning. Put your little butter if you got to. And that's all it needs. As long as it's seasoned real good. Spinach, it soaks up its flavor, so it'll be good. Yep. Yep. Need a little bit more sprinkle of something. Onion powder. Yeah. A little bit more, little sprinkle. More seasoning. And onion powder. I like my food flavorful. I just want you to know it's gonna be delicious, girl. Flavorful. I just want you to know my food is delicious, girl. Yeah, that's it right now. So now, we're going to get the spinach, put it in the bowl, and as it sits, it's going to soak up even more of that flavor. Now I add a little water to it too, that way the flavor can, mix around like it's supposed to. It's funny, I can't have collard greens, but I can eat spinach. Something about these spinach is a little bit less harsh on my stomach. About time I put another load in. spinach. Corn for my husband. Smell good too. Coconut cream, chicken and rice. Coconut milk, chicken and rice. Yellow chicken and rice. Right now, I'm about to start cooking too. Okay. Look at that. I inspired y'all and stuff. Okay, clean kitchen. Dishes cleaned. And then we got the peanuts over here. I forgot to put my little, hold on. Got our boiled peanuts over here. Peanuts cooking. A little snack when they get done. About to put another load of laundry in. And I'm finished, y'all. So, I'll come back and see y'all later on today. Sometime tonight, probably about 7-ish. If I don't come, I'll let y'all know. But if I do come, I'll try to remember seeing y'all a text message. Child, y'all know I'm bad with text messages and stuff, honey. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? So, but I be trying though. So, I'll send y'all a text message and let y'all know that when I'm coming back, what time I'm coming, and you know, chat with y'all and stuff like that, and show y'all what me and Bay when we went shopping. But I was gonna cook with y'all though, wasn't I? But those peanuts, girl, I wish you was here too. I was finna cook me something to eat with y'all. That's what I was finna do. So I ain't finna go yet. But let me go get my load of laundry so I can put that in when this wash machine open up. Hold on. don't feel like messing up no dishes. I don't feel like messing up no dishes. I ain't finna mess up no dishes. I ain't cooking. I just cooked. I was. I had good intentions. We finna taste this food here. That's what we finna eat. It don't make sense to it. Go on and get this here. I did want me some breakfast though, but it is what it is. It is what it is. See what it's here for. It tastes pretty good though. I ain't had no chicken rice in a minute. Mm-hmm. Hey Brittany and T Johnson. See what it's hitting for. Sound like my washer stopped. Spinach, delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, my rice tastes so good. Way better with this coconut milk in it than the cream of chicken. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Rice cooked perfect. Everything seasoned so good. Mmm. 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 Mm. Girl, I think I'm gonna start putting coconut milk in my chicken and rice from now on out. Mmm. To my good, y'all, it's good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. Mm. Oh yeah. It's good. Hungry too. I ain't had no chicken and rice in so long, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Thank you, Lord, for this meal. It's so good. I stuck my foot in this. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna be real good with that corn. That sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think he'll enjoy it. And it's a home cooked meal. Mm-hmm. They hit the spot right there. Delicious. Right on time. Whew. Thank you, Lord, for that. Now I got me some little something up in there. Some ginger ale. We need this. It's just a flat. Gotta hit the spot. Oh. Oh. I'm full now, y'all. Oh, yeah, that hit the spot. Two more, two, two more loads. You saw your membership was canceled? It's showing on my end, Miss Meredith. Hey, Krista. You got to go back, old as that post, and go watch my videos. Hey, Miss Gail. Thank you. It was delicious. It was bussin', bussin'. Hey, Akima. Like you got quick meal solutions. Mm, that just happened. That just happened because I normally really don't cook fat quick stuff like that for real, for real. Susie say you text back a week later, make it two, okay? Make it 2 weeks, child. I am so bad with texting. I ain't lying. And I could see that it'll say you got, like however many messages on there, like the number or something like that. I could see that. But when it comes to Messenger and messages on the phone and emails, when you do what I do and you done did it for so long and at one point in time you got so used to, but this ain't no excuse, but it's partly is because even like before this I was like this, I was bad. But when you used to your phone just constantly ding and 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 ding going off all the time, you learn to get a mute button just like with kids. You learn to have a mute button. Like to you, everything don't even be important. It could be something important. I'll be late because I don't check my messages like that. I'll check my emails because I'm just, I don't know why I check my emails, but I'll check my emails. But my messenger messages, I'm worse with messages than I am with messenger. But text messages, hmm, your ass to be sitting there on unread for a whole month long messing with me. So, but I can't help it though. It's just something of mine that I don't know. You know what? It could be without even trying. Can I be honest? Without even trying, I kind of think that I told y'all I'm an introvert, right? And so I kind of think that without even trying, I don't like being aggravated. But if you call me, I'll talk you to death. Or if you a talker, I'll sit on the phone with you all day long. But when it comes to messaging and stuff and gotta write this stuff up, I don't like that. But baby, you want to get through to me, you better call me. Okay? I'll talk to you all day long then. But when we got to sit there and text message, baby, I been on went to sleep on your ass and you don't even know I don't know it either. Okay? But yeah, I send a few little texts, maybe one, two, a few, three. I might send four, pushing it with five and six. Damn sure pushing it, right? Okay. So one, two, three. Yeah. I'll send you one, two, three of them. You sure will be on the phone. I will. I'm telling you, I will. I'll talk to you now. But one, two, three messages. Okay. Damn it, whatever you got to say, you better send them in the three damn messages max. Four. I'll give you four. For good measure. God damn it, I'm already getting irked by the fourth one. For real. Third one, for real. But I can't help it though, y'all. I don't mean no harm. But I just can't help it. Just like when that posting and stuff all the time, I be trying. I really be trying. Like we got to post on our little, community board. I be trying. I'll do good for probably like what a week it'll last, and I'm posting every single day. I do good for about a week. But after that, child, please, y'all don't see no y'all don't see no posts on the community board for about a whole couple of months after that. I be done wore myself out with that week of doing it. So yeah, so y'all getting text messages again now. And I be over here letting y'all know I be texting y'all. So that means I'm proud of myself. That's what I'm telling you about it. Like I text y'all and let y'all know. Cause honey, that's something big for me. Okay. So when I leave y'all text messages, I'm gonna need for you to read them. Okay. Go on right on over to the community board and see what I be talking about over there. Now I ain't leaving none today, but I'm just saying. I told y'all later on today I'm gonna leave you something on there, let you know when I'm coming and stuff again today. Cause I'm gonna be calling y'all again. Meredith, what y'all talking about? Don't be talking about me. Take so long for people to answer. Texting takes so long to do. Because I can't stand when I put in there one word and then you want to change what I'm saying. Don't change what I'm saying. Then I go back and I read my whole text message or forget to read the message before I send it. And now I done said everything that I ain't even tried to tell you, honey. Then I got to go back, try to hit right in the space where I want the little cursor to go so I could delete and put something else and then it's probably still text something else because your screen dirty. And girl, that's running my blood pressure up telling y'all about it, child. I ain't got time. So into hole, yeah. You don't see the star by your name? Oh, I don't see it either. I don't see Susan star neither. Y'all don't have stars though. When you got the wrench, y'all. Oh yes, y'all do. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see yours, Susie. You right. I don't mind text, but girl, I call you. I know that's right. I gotta call you, girl. You better, girl. Yeah, yeah. I see her side too. I'm telling you, exactly. Anytime. I tell y'all all that, all the time. Listen, call me if you got my phone number, call me anytime. I don't care. If I don't get you, if I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. That's how you know I'm busy. I'll call you back. But call me anytime. I don't mind little texts, but little small ones. Maybe one little two little texts. You know what I'm saying? You can do that every day if you want to. Little one, little two. You know, I ain't got no problem with the one, little two, three, no four. Shit. Another thing that probably triggered it even more. Remember when people used to send them damn chain messages? See that right there, I think probably helped start the shit too. Cause folks love to try to tag you in them chain messages and stuff in your messenger and stuff. Y'all remember that? Them damn chain messages. I know I got time for that. Uh, share this and you'll be blessed in a couple of days, or if you see this you'll be blessed. I'm gonna be blessed anyway. Don't take your damn text message, huh? Whoever you was that type that up to say that I'm gonna be blessed. I'm gonna be blessed in the goddamn way. Stop sending me them damn messages and stop tagging me in that shit. I don't like that. And I'll block your ass just because you tagging me too much of some shit. Look, I'm telling you, Miss Fam, I will block you. Put your ass over there on silent, mute everything, honey. Cause you bother me now. I know you was. Dang, that's the worst thing ever, having to replace them cards. But that's a good thing now, though, that you can replace them. If it happens during the day, you can, that never happens during the day. But if you replace them, and if it's during the business hours, I like that. Some banks you can go and get a replacement card instead of having to wait. So I like that sometimes. I wonder if all of them do that now. I ain't had to replace no card in so long. I don't even know if my bank even do that. But I know Wells Fargo used to do that. And still do probably. But anyway, I'm finna go, y'all. I love y'all. I don't want to hold y'all no more longer. Because really, I feel laziness kicking in. And I don't need to kick in because I need to finish washing. But I'm sure finna go sit down and do like y'all doing right about now. I'm finna go watch me some YouTube. I'll be lying if I say I'm finna go watch some Netflix. I asked y'all about a series that I can watch. I'll just text y'all and ask y'all that because I ain't finna stand here and wait no longer to see what y'all got to say, baby. Because I'm finna go rest my nerves, my body, and all that there. All right, and the phone too. So I love y'all. I'm finna text y'all in a minute, and I'm gonna ask y'all what's a good like series on Netflix because I want to know the name of that series. The girl was telling me about it. If I see the name, I know it, but I can't think of it, and I've been looking for it for a couple of days. And on Netflix, they don't have a category for series. They need a category for their series. I thought at one time before, if it was Netflix, it must was something else, but Tubi or somebody. But they had a category like comedy, series, TV shows, horror movies, stuff like that, thrillers, all that. I could have sworn series was a category, but I ain't seen it. So yeah, I'm gonna text y'all so y'all can text me back. I know it's gonna be about 100 text messages on that one there, but I'm ready for it. I'm gonna text y'all and I'm gonna ask y'all what's some series that y'all been watching, so I can go and watch me a series today. I guess just chill. I just wanna relax my body today and my mind. Okay. Love y'all. Y'all have an amazing rest of the day and amazing rest of the week. Thank y'all for supporting me. And I'll see y'all later on tonight. I'm going to come back for sure because I done told y'all. So I'm going to see y'all later on tonight. And me and Bay, we're going to show y'all what we found when we went shopping. I told y'all God was in the store with us. We was in Dillard's, y'all. And we found some good stuff. So I'll be back tonight about 7-ish. Something like that. All right. Love y'all.